I went through some real stuff, and I'm reason why I share it with you is because you might be going through something similar. Maybe you already did, or maybe you will. But I'm here to tell you there is a bright light at the end of this tunnel, and do not get stuck in darkness. Do not get stuck in resentment or stagnance. Keep moving forward. God Squad. I mean, who or what are you doing here? Like, bruh, I'm part of the God Squad. And just, what is that? Bro, I'm like an upper dimensional being that activated their dormant DNA in the physical plane of existence, and I'm here to actually shift the entire physical plane of reality as you know it. This is not the first place or planet I've done this on. This isn't the first realm, and this won't be the last. And all my brothers and sisters, you may have heard of them, the 144,000. I like to roll at the top 144. Very excited. I made the top 100 after Istanbul. Some of you guys are in the top 100 and don't even know. That's the funniest thing. Your higher selves are like Michael Jordan just dunking on things, man. Wake up. So there are new security teams now available to you for those of you ground crew that are actually doing work. Please request that your team be replaced. It is a 6-man team that will come down. I requested my redo on my aspects 2 nights ago. Some of the new things and aspects that are coming in here, yeah, they're not from this planet. I spent the last 2 nights meeting my new security detail. They are not from this planet. They're not from inside the ice wall. Maybe a handful of them are from outside the ice wall. Many of them are Syrian. A lot of Syrians. They're just badasses. They're not in Ascension School. They're not from this place. They don't care about the rules of this place. They don't care about the regulations of this place. They're literally like, I don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like Star-Lord's crew shows up. They don't really care what the belief system is on this planet. They're going to do their job, especially with all the attachments that have been set on these vessels since we incarnated here. They will cut anything from your stream that is not serving the highest good. If they need to remove a cable that is plugged into that suit that does not serve the highest good, or you stepping into your power, it shall be removed. Again, I say this to you straight to your face, so there is no qualms or regulations. Do not do this unless you are truly working on the grid and ground crew. Rest of the shenanigans on this planet, those guys doing black magic, it's not going to matter when full-blown space agents show up. You can do and pray and do whatever weird dark magic with chicken blood you want. It's not going to help you. It's not going to save you. And it sure as hell isn't going to slow the security teams down from getting you. Moving on. You guys want your DNA activation codes as soon as Peru reopens. Go ahead and go to the top of Manu Picchu. You go to Machu Picchu. You take the hiking trail from the top of Manu Picchu. It takes about an hour and a half to get to the top of Manu Picchu. As soon as you get to the top of Manu Picchu, over your right shoulder, do south-southwest. About 300 feet in the air, there is a huge stargate over this planet. It's the in and out. It's a freeway. You can request any of your higher selves to be replaced that cannot do their job. Most of you guys start there. Don't go straight to Egypt. You're not prepared to deal with 8th-dimensional stuff. You can go there as a tourist, take pictures. That's fantastic. Go ahead and get your Puma 4th-dimensional construct first. You're not going to be able to lean against the consciousness or understand what's really been going on this planet unless you go get your Peru, Bolivia updates. That's it. We are hardware. You need to go get your firmware updates, software updates from these locations. The other location is Sun Island and Lake Titicaca. We manifest our own realities. We press our focus and projections into the field, and we manifest what we will. I don't care what nerd AI program that they are utilizing, because they are weak in their core and they have to use technology to project their bullshit. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to matter once we get hit with the flash. Their only job is to take as many of these light being souls as possible. Okay? It's like an Easter egg hunt, and they're after your soul. Snap out of it. Okay? This nano AI bot injections, the stuff you've been eating, clear it out, bro. Every single day, every single person that hears my voice needs to be detoxing. The bacteria in your stomach is what actually craves sugar. Stop the sugar thing. Corn syrup, all that stuff, go through your cabinet. Anything that says corn syrup, throw it away. It's really simple. Anything that says any of this weird sodium postrate and all this other stuff that's basically like processed, it's crazy, dude. Teach yourself how to cook. My favorite thing on earth is that air fryer, and it's a pressure cooker. Oh my God, I can make anything. I'm making the most insane India curry you can ever imagine, and with all the protein I would ever need, okay? But you're going to have to change the way you live. No more fast food, no more McDonald's, no more I'm feeling bad, let me eat my emotions or eat my feelings. I'm telling you this because that time has come and passed. Do not believe in Project Bluebeam is real. They can project anything they want in the sky. Go look at the weird Japanese malls where they have whales crashing into the glass. It's fake. Okay? Don't buy into fake things. How do you know? Push your left pectoral, your heart out, and attach to something that's alive in that ship. If something bounces back and goes, hey, what's up, bro? We're just Palladians. Would it be, brother? You're good. If it's some weird nano AI gray robot that's being run by a tall white robot handler, don't. The speed's going to increase for you guys that have been working behind the scenes for quite some time. Now, here's what sucks. I had to cut myself 2 nights ago from every single person I've ever known on this planet and every single timeline that I was walking on. I was holding space for those that I love dearly, but I was actually still attached, like there was a leash attached to my ankle to a dimension, to a timeline I'm no longer walking on. Reattached to their higher self or their 5D version, which they definitely have as you come up in frequency. Okay. We are constantly adjusting frequency. If you guys are getting in fights with loved ones, roommates, partners, parents, there's a reason. There's a line in the sand, and maybe someone you really care deeply for has not chosen the light. They're all talk. It's all in their mind. They choose the light because they're scared of judgment. That's not choosing the light. Make a choice, do a soul clearing, do soul agreement, cut all those beings from your life, and then see which ones text you or blow you up on your phone. Because right now, there's a higher ordinance of beings that are coming in here with galactic understanding that really want to know who's on the squad and who's still figuring it out. If you really have been waiting for about 10, 15, 20 years and all your ducks are in a row, there's higher levels of beings that are showing up looking for vessels that are really about it. Your DNA is unraveling and starting to breach and connect to higher levels of consciousness. Let it do that. When you go into fear, your DNA shrinks. When you're in survival mode, your DNA shrinks. When you're in pain body, your DNA shrinks. You cannot be in pain body laying on the couch asking for DNA activations. You have to get out of pain body. Step into your power, go to the gym, work out. Once you're over 120, 225 beats per minute, then start meditating. Being plugged into the magnetic grid, the earth, is very important. Grounding pads may be awesome for you. Put a new pyramid up around where I sleep, up in the living room at times, and I wake up in a pyramid. I'm sitting on the couch drinking my coffee in a pyramid. I am constantly in a meditative state. I've had to increase my tracking ability. I have to track in 3 different dimensions simultaneously, 24/7, 365. My head is constantly on a swivel. I did go through a gnarly astral and 3D attack. I was targeted and we dealt with it, but I did have to understand that the level of work that we are doing collectively, yeah, it's being seen. I have different ordinances from different higher selves that want certain things to shift on this planet. I have upper dimensional beings that are attached to different oversouls that would like this planet to shift. I'm here as a representation of that. I've ejected from this game. I'm here as a anchor in the physical for my friends and family as we wait for one another to get to a certain level of which we all can experience that 5th dimensional glory known as heaven, peace, and prosperity and abundance. The financial system is changing. They already have all the paperwork signed in Iraq. The head prime minister said that their currencies were 3 to 4 of the US dollar. Why? Iraq has always been a powerhouse with oil on this planet, number one. Number two, when they were redoing the freeways, they found a ton of gold, literally almost at the surface. The Mesopotamian gods, it has had wealth and been chosen for that wealth since the beginning of our race was created a long time ago. I went through enough in this whole incarnation to realize what is real and what is not. And my cellular memory has been ingrained into this flesh, my suit. So what I express with you guys is within your own life, remember the trials and tribulations you have gone through. Remember how many lessons you have gone through and how many things you have passed. Stay positive. It's not to recreate the past. You never can. You have to live in the present. Okay? And it's not pushing yourself far into the future. It's do the best you can today. Manifest at the highest level you can today. Hey, have a couple $1,000s and 20 and hundreds in your sock drawer, dude. That's all this is. Was it going to be 2 weeks to a month? Don't be the only person on earth with a debit card if it doesn't work. That's all we're trying to say. Get some cash, put it in your sock drawer. All right. I can buy food with cash for a while. These jackasses needed a huge hit of loosh because they didn't get World War III. So to keep them in power so they are not eating themselves, they had to create a huge loosh fest, and unfortunately, Turkey took the hit for that. It takes a lot of consciousness to sit here and process all of this. My job is to make sure you guys don't jump off a cliff or get led down a dark alley and you lose another 2 or 3 years. Many of you guys were supposed to wake up in 2012. You were in a weird, toxic relationship. Or 2009. Or 2015. I just had so many distractions and I was working as a Hey, snap out of it. There's a reason why our souls chose to incarnate here. That is the words I speak. Oh, my love. Cyprus. You know we love you, Cyprus. Crushing out there. Reno. Yeah. Bro, I think we should just like wait till the next time they plan one of those and go, yeah, when is that scheduled? And like 60 of us show up and just go to town. And we're all the little villagers like, oh my God. Like a bunch of us with these white hoodies on with like tasers, like, let's dance. Keep the cameras rolling, bro. You know? Yeah, we can't run that program in Idaho or no. All of our agents got the shit beat out of them. No, the videos went viral. Yeah, it should be like that, bro. Now, you can love all you want. Don't disrespect those that really care about you. If you really got that love in your heart, protect it. Dude, the light is strong. Do not give any of these jackasses an inch. Okay? You guys know what's right in your heart, but, you know. I know there's a lot of beautiful females out there that just want to love and listen. Love. But also maybe find a light warrior to love or become that light warrior yourself, like Mama Bear. Pair up with someone who's a real light warrior and be like, look, my job is to heal you when you get back from work. Hey, love you. Or vice versa. For all you male healers out there, find a badass Red Sonja. I'm here, Athena. That's like, yo, I'm here to move some energy and kick some ass. Hey, protect her, heal her. Doesn't matter what sex you are, man. Everything is energy. We're going to go Lemuria first because I think I need to calm it down. It's too much truth coming out of my mouth. I can't stop it. So what's your religion? I'm like, common sense. Just kidding. How do you get your intel? Logically. I feel it and then I'm very logical. All right. It's like Spock. It's like, don't do that. Commander Kick-Ass is going to be behind the seat for a while. I'm sorry. If you want the, Ohio corn farmer, go ahead back about 6 months and just watch that guy with the glasses on and all that. I don't know. I don't know who that guy was. This guy's 10% body fat, still benching 500 pounds. I'm getting ready. After you go through something real and after I went through this real shit, like I'm tracking all these guys. Like I wasn't going to get involved. And then the dark side, the jackasses made a really dumb move. Like a really dumb move. And they went after me personally. And what happened is the complete opposite of what they wanted to happen. You woke something up in me that I tried to put to bed almost 7.5 years ago. You woke that version of me up. And that version of me doesn't care who you are, where you are, what you are, what family you're from. He's upset because you hurt his inner child that he had been developing and growing down here, and that was something very precious to him that he kept to himself and he kept very private. You messed with a very powerful dragon's inner child. That is why I will come for you. And you did it to yourself, and you have no one else to blame but yourself. So that's what you're going to deal with. I don't want to create that much karma. But if we have to step up to protect those that cannot protect themselves, what choice do we have? You have a desire to clean that body, get detox, change your life, flip your whole house, paint the walls, get rid of all old attachments, go meditate in the forest, go to the ocean, do some Jedi shit at 6 a.m. when everyone else is sleeping, charge from the sun, become who you really are meant to be. Stop being scared of who you really are and step into your power. When you guys figure out who you really are, holla at your boy. I love you guys so, so much, and I'm here to protect the innocents on this planet and make sure we get the timeline and reality we deserve. My name is Rion De Rowan, and I love you guys very, very much.